Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Splitting Secrets by GDC. So we kind of have region sum lines here, but we're ignoring the region part. We have segment sum lines, if you want to call it that. I don't know what the official name is, but it's a neat idea. So let's go over the rules. We do have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. So in each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have these lines in the grid, and then there's circles along the line. The circles split the lines into segments. So this is a segment of length 4. This is a segment of length, whatever this is, 5, length 3. Segments that are on the same line sum to the same value. So whatever the sum of these 3 digits is the same as the sum of these 5 digits, which is the same as the sum of these 4 digits. Additionally, digits may not repeat within a segment. So even though Sudoku would absolutely allow us to put a 1 here, a 1 here, a 1 here, and a 1 here. I guess GDC created invisible cages for us to actually let us know that we can't actually repeat there. But Sudoku would be perfectly happy to let us repeat like that, but the line is not happy about it at all. It says don't repeat in a segment. All right, and believe it or not, that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. I want to think about min-maxing this because I think we have to. What do I mean by min-maxing? You think about the minimum value that the longest segment can be and the maximum value the shortest segment can be. So this is the shortest segment. We know we never repeat digits on a segment. That makes this very easy to think about. The biggest I can make this sum to is 4, 5, 6. That's 15. A little trick to summing 3 consecutive digits is to triple the middle one, in case you want like a little handy trick there. And then the minimum I can put on here is 1 through 5. Because again, we can't repeat digits on a segment. And that is 3 times 5, which is 15. So if you have an odd number of digits, you can just multiply the middle digit by how many digits you have. You can kind of see how that would work, right? You just kind of have the 4 donate 1 to the 2, have the 5 donate 2 to the 1. You have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 3 times 5 is 15. So this is what it has to be. If they have the same sum, this maximizes at 15, and this minimizes at 15. And so they have to meet. They have to agree to make the sum 15. So this ends up being 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marked here, but I guess I might as well. It's already there. These sum to 15. Now, I think it might be more interesting to then talk about, well, what do these two sum to? Because we know the entire box is 1 through 6. 1 through 6 sums to 21. Also good just to know your triangle numbers. 1 through 6 is 21. And so if these 4 are 15, then these two have to be 21 minus 15, because they have to get us from 15 to 21. And so that means these add to 6, which means this can't be a 3. So we can't do 3 plus 3. And this is also neither of these are 6. Okay, not as exciting as I hoped. Maybe we can min-max this one as well. So 2 digits could be 5, 6. That adds to 11. We maximize that. And then 4 digits can be 1, 2, 3, 4, which adds to 10. So we have 1 degree of freedom here because our maximum is 11 and our minimum is 10, right? So we're either adding to 10 or 11. And so what that means is this could be 4, 6 instead of 5, 6, but it definitely has a 6 on it. And this could be 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 5 to add to 10 or 11, but it definitely has 1, 2, 3 on it. I wonder if we can make a parity argument here. It's kind of tough because we don't know if we sum to 10 or 11. Well, actually, okay. If our sum is 10, then this would sum to 10. And that would force this to sum to 11 to get to 21. That doesn't work. So we can't actually sum to 10 for that reason. So we do sum to 11. And so this sums to 11. And that means this has to sum to 10, making this a 1 to get us to 11. Very nice. All right. And so now the 1 gets placed here. And then this is 4, 6. That does make us add to 11. 4, 6 pair gives us the 5 and the 6 there. So we can clean these up a little bit. 2, 3 pair gives us the 1 here. So those cannot be 1. We now have only 1 place for 1 on this segment. It has to go there. Okay, these added to 6. So this has to be on the other 2, 4, because 2 plus 4 is 6. Oh, and the 4, 6 pair looks up, giving us the 2 and the 4. So we can clean all that up. Okay, take a step back. What's next? Yes, we have a 4, 5, 6 here. So this has to be 2, 3, making this the 5. That's 4 then. That's 6 and 4. These cannot be 4. All right, working out well. I mean, our segments are taken care of, so it should just be Sudoku at this point. This is a 2 for the column. These are 3, 4, 5. Can't be the 5. So this row needs a 2, 3, 4. That's not a 4. Then who is up here? And then we need 3, 4, 6 down here. It's not a 4. 6 is down here. What am I missing? 1 looking up? Oh yeah, the 1s look up, placing the 1 here, and then that places the final one there. The 4 ends up here somewhere. This is 3, 5, 6. Oh, this column finishes with a 3. That's 5, that's 3. It gives us the 5 and the 6 here, giving us the 6 here. We get the 4, 3, and 5. We get the 4 here. 2 and 3, 6 and 5. 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6 and 2, and we're suddenly done. All right, just a bunch of singles at the end. Cool. This was neat logic. I like the min-maxing, and it was really interesting how we could use this box to prove that 10 didn't work. That's neat. There may have been other ways to think about that, but I think that was a really clean way to think about it. So I enjoyed that. But what I really wanted to do was like see what this digit could be. And by doing so, I realized there was only one way this was going to work, and then it had to be a 1. Because these together sum to 21, right? And so then this, yeah, that's a really clean way to see it too. We know these are going to sum to 21. And so with adding this to it is going to be double our segment sum. And so it had to be odd, first of all. And so that would make our sum minimum 11, because it would be 21 plus 1 is 22, divided by 2 is 11, and 11 was also our maximum. So that would be an even cleaner way to see it. Cool. Well, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.